Bro, RuneScape, really? What year is it? 2006? Grow up and play a real game like Legend of Dragoon. We beat Legend of Dragoon, though. It was pretty good. The story was bad, though. This is RuneScape 2025, where they add new skills to the game for some reason. Gotta change the whole polling system just so you can get a new skill in the game. Crazy. Our quests are pretty good. We've got 3 quests to do. They can't be that bad, right? Bond ends tomorrow. One day left. I already know what I'm going to name my boat. I already have a name picked out. My herb sack is pretty full. "29 Renars, 28 Aventoi, 29 Kuarn, 23 Snapdragon, 25 Catentine, 18 Lantodime, 30 Dwarfweed, so we can't fit any more Dwarfweed, 16 Torstal. That's pretty good. Gotta say that's pretty good. For free herbs. Tapioca, so I saw you post in Pie's channel your Steam review, your Steam whatever. And since we were talking about it in my Discord, and because I was tabbing in and out of RuneScape, I thought it was my Discord. So I wrote that message back to you, but I originally posted a message that said, "LOL, it's all Discord Wars slop." And then it was there for like a minute. And then I like looked back and I'm like, "Wait a minute. This is Pie's Discord." So it was a little bit longer than that. But it was like 2 sentences, and I did say Discord Wars slop as part of it. And then I deleted it, but I knew it was like, well, I don't know. Probably nobody saw it, but it's going to be a new message notification. Or maybe they saw I read. I was like, okay, what can I do? And I just quickly typed what I did. And then there was a typo in it because it said something like that. I wrote like, "That's jump" in August, but it was supposed to say like, "That's a jump," or that was, I don't know. But then I didn't want to edit it because then it would look edited, and then maybe people would be like, "Wait, he read that other thing there earlier." So if I didn't have an edited message, it would look, I don't know. People would be like, "Wait, I must have just been hallucinating," because it's not an edited message. I don't know. I don't think anybody saw it. It's funny though. I don't think Pie would have liked that, so. It was all Discord Wars slop, though. See, I thought I was special in the sense that my Steam review is kind of boring. One of the things I don't get is Steam does those bar graphs, right? Where it's like, oh wow, look at when you played this game. And I had a lot of games that were just like one really big bar in 1 month and nowhere else. And I thought, well, that's silly. They give you this bar graph, so they must expect people have like a span over multiple months. But then I saw other people's post theirs and looked at other people's reviews, and yeah, like for every game that's not a live service game, you play it for like a month to beat it, and then you're done, and you probably don't go back for it for a long time. So it's a bit of a silly graph. I think it's silly to have like, oh wow, look at how long you played this game. Unless you're really like MOBA pilled or live service game pilled, your graphs are probably pretty boring there. Mine was, Tapioca's was, except for Yakuza. But yeah, I was impressed. I was impressed with Tapioca's graph. One of his top played games is just Discord Wars slop because of how few games he plays on Steam, which is pretty cool. Apparently I only open Steam to play Vermintide anymore. My Steam games played in October and November are only Vermintide. Oh look, there's a time you played something, yeah. Yeah, come to realize the games I played this year are all on console. Played a lot of Final Fantasies. Played Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and 13 Lightning Returns. I can bring up Micah's stream page right now. Let's do our own Steam review. Let's see. currently playing Pokemon X. Hollow Knight I played 3 months ago. Lightning Returns. Expedition 33. That was back in 6 months ago before everybody needed permission from the Game Awards to play the game. I was ahead of the curve. Chrono Cross was played this year. Twice, mind you. Played twice. Played and beaten twice. 13-2 was 9 months ago. Yeah, but I think Game of the Year is like a stupid concept. It's also one of the reasons I think the Game Awards are stupid. People have this obsession with, oh man, you need to like categorize everything as like, I don't know. It's not, something being a game of the year is just as like a meaningless concept to me. Like there's nothing. I don't know. Games every year coming out aren't exciting enough. In a year, there's not enough exciting games to care that something's a game of the year. That's how I feel. You're Jeff Knightley. Based. Did you play Don't Fool Me Beauties yet, Rio? You know, I was looking through my VODs of the past year, and I realized that I played Five Hearts Under One Roof as a Valentine's Day treat to myself. And I think I'm going to pencil in Five Hearts Under One Roof Season 2 for this February's Valentine's Day stream. I think that would be cute. And I played Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade at the start of this year. I mean, we did some pretty decent work in gaming. I think the number of RPGs we took out this year was pretty good. Let's review that again. So Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade, although, whatever, I'd call it an RPG, don't call it an RPG. Apparently Final Fantasy 13, the first one I beat at the end of 2024. But that didn't bleed into 2025. But yeah, 13-2 this year. Chrono Cross and Lightning Returns. And Expedition 33. And we'll beat Pokemon before the year is over, I think. Favorite series. That'll be some pretty good gaming. I'm beating Factorio this year, too. Oh, really? Did that happen previous years? Or were there's just too many Fire Emblem pilled individuals in the Secret Santa? It was too risky. Had to put them on notice. Too many pilled folks. Yeah, me and Yuma were talking about this. Neither of us entered the Secret Santa this year, and it wasn't really a conscious decision. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we're not going to enter the Secret Santa. I didn't really feel like, if we were talking about it, I was like, well, did you enter it? I was like, no. Did you enter it? No. I was like, well, why not? And I don't know. We kind of thought about it a little bit and talked about it. Like, you know, I've come to realize that I think I've been in the Secret Santa 3 years. I think I've done it 3 years. And I think the only time anybody's played my game was once. And it was Shoe Horse. Shoe Horse played La Mulana for like a stream. And he didn't like the game, which is fine. But he played it for like at least 4 or 5 hours. He actually gave the game a chance. So I give him credit for that. But the other two people I gifted games to did not even boot it up. So it's like, well, what? I think Secret Santa games. I think for a lot of people, there's more satisfaction in giving the game than actually playing it. But I also think I got unlucky. I think for the most part, people do try out the games, but nobody seemed to care about my games. I think one of my favorite moments was how much Dr. Time Warp hated the game that he was given. I think Rio gave Dr. Time Warp the game that year, and he hated it. But at least he played it, and he gave his honest opinion after. So shout outs to that. Always play the game? I've always played the game too, yeah. That's right, you gave me you gave me Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you gave me that NES game. And I think I had someone... I think I entered it 3 times, so there must have been somebody else who gifted me a game. I don't remember who that was now. And I don't remember what the game was, but I do remember Tapioca's 2 games he gave me. Now it's gonna bug me. Who was the 3rd game? And what was it? I could look back. Spock still has all of that stuff pinned. Had 2 alright games. Oh, everybody off. Everybody off. Everybody off. Everybody, Cowboy Jenkins off. This is my moment. Everybody off. Everybody off. Everybody off. I'm doing this myself. We're 1 salvage away, guys. The next one that we pull up. What's the clan got to say? What's the clan got to say? Oh, guzz, guzz, guzz. Narissa Ravencroft says she can't be with a guy if he doesn't have level 99 sailing. Yo, crazy for bacon in there too. Nice. Gotta do it, Tapioca. Gotta do it. Alright, you can take your jobs back. My man Cowboy Jenkins has not been on the hook until just now. That was a well-deserved rest. Nah, I'm gonna clean up the salvage and then claim my cape. You don't know, we might get some nails, so we're gonna clean it up. We're going to Quest in Sailing Cape as well, just to flex on some chads. When we go, walk through Varrock or Falador for whatever NPC interaction for these crappy quests we have to do. Be able to do some flexing. And yeah, I should show my... I gotta show my clog. That's a good question, Crazy. I don't know. My bond expires tomorrow. I'm fine to take a break. It might actually be construction. I bought all the materials for 99 construction today, and it's going to be like a 20-hour grind. So it might be construction. Yeah, I really like playing with you guys. Like we did some Goater. We did Zalcano the other day. It's a lot of fun. The problem is if I bond up, I'll play the game, and I mostly just play that. Pretty much the only opportunity to do minigame stuff with people is the weekends. So in the weekday, I'll still play the game, and I don't want to play the game for a bit. That's the problem. But if I'm not bonded up, I can make myself not play the game. So I do want to come back at some point next year. Play more, of course. Plenty of things still to do. I don't know, they're always adding new stuff. Maybe I'll come back when the new sailing update drops, or sailing raid, or new quests. I don't really know I don't follow any of the Jagex roadmap. Don't have a game that can be the OSRS addiction. That's basically it. I want to use this time. I want to use this late December and January time to play some more RPGs. I was going to do that while I played RuneScape, but just didn't happen. VR support. I have to show my clog when we buy the cape. I don't know if I have space for this Renar. No, we're 30 now. That's the 30th Renar in the sack. Oh, I can't fit that quorum. The herb sack is pretty full. Alright, see you nerds. Hello there. I've heard about you. You have? Aye, apparently you're someone who mostly knows what they're doing when it comes to sailing. I find it's a rarity nowadays, really. There we go. Alright, we've earned the honor. We've earned the honor for free... Ooh, a lamp. Should I put it in sailing, Kappa? Can do that now. Alright, let's see. A boat teleport. Yeah, bring my boat here. Probably won't work. I don't know. I think it should let you do that. Me personally, I think it should let you get your boat back for free with the cape. Alright, let's rename the boat. The Swift Wind. You will now be known as the Cheeky Miner. Your boat has been renamed the Cheeky Miner. Who wants to ride the Cheeky Miner with me? No? Gonna take a pass there, crazy? Maybe next time? I mean, I'll just keep her all to myself then. I find it stupid that they won't just let you text enter the name like you can with your character. For your damn boat. Gotta pick like a pre-approved list of adjectives that they already removed a bunch of words from because they were like, yeah, you guys are too creative. You made like dirty stuff with these. So, the fact that even after the first wave of revisions of the names you can name your boat, Cheeky Miner is still in there, means I'm going to claim that one for myself. Alright. Let's open up the clog. There it is. Barracuda Trials. Not a single one. Miss me with that shit. Completely salvage locked. Level 99. Did not get an XP point in sailing other than questing, trimming the sails, and salvaging. We did it. Thanks, crazy. I have to sell this stuff. Alright, so the cannon will probably go back up in price when they add combat to this game, but better ship combat, but like LOL. I think this item, every boat needs 2 of these max, one time. It doesn't ever degrade. You buy this once, twice for your boat, and then you're good. So, I don't think it's worth that much. It is the best in slot. I'm never doing the, I don't think I'm doing any sailing though. My boat will always be 2 salvage hooks. A teak sail, a teak hull, and an adamant steering, whatever the thing it is, keel, I don't know. The thing on the back that lets you go through the things. The kelp, and the thing that lets you sail in the frozen water. That's it. That's my boat. See what the nails are now. They do keep falling. Excellent. I guess this teleport takes me to Pandemonium. There, in the bar. Yeah. There. 159,000 oak planks. That's what I need for 99 construction. Yep. It takes about 20 hours. Which, to be honest, is really fast. It's like 460,000 XP an hour. But it costs a lot of money. But I'm rich now, so I decided to treat myself. Got a lot of house upgrades. Got like 3 levels in construction yesterday. Apparently I'm worth 600 million. Oh no, yeah, 600 million. Yeah. But don't worry, Jagex is constantly nerfing your bank's worth. I upgraded the house a little bit. We've got the mounted dig site pendant and the Xeric talisman. We finally have the fairy ring. That's really nice for clues. Got the best pool. And I got the jewelry box. I don't have... I believe I've got the level for one of the altars, but not the altar that is all the altars. Have not built it yet. Not sure which one I want to put. Which quest should we do first, guys? Meet and Greet, Scramble, or Shadows of Custodia? Scramble last. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should be wearing the farming cape for this. I was letting my fashion scape get in the way. Two Renars. Yimo told me he did birdhouses today. I was so proud of him. He also said he did like 5 herb runs. All right. Meet and greet. Prayer potion. What? Got to fight a thing? Have the combat gear all the time. Nah. I'll come back for it. Where is this guy? I'm wearing the ring, so I have stamina recharges. Not gonna bother with the pot. It's up to a less crowded world for this. I'm on the salvaging world. Let's go where it's comfier. At the bazaar. Brilliant. Head west. Wolf Den. Yeah. Let's go get our weapon. Oh, it's the wolf is one. I imagine if I just whip him. Ah, we sold the dragon nails. Excellent. You know, I'm gonna treat myself. I'll bring the fang. That's all you need. Looks like a pretty cool cape. Perfect ratio for a kebab. Uh-huh. There's an estate agent here. But is there a house portal? Can you move your house to here now? I mean, since it's right here, I'll gear up. But like... don't think it's gonna be that big a deal. Yeah, we gotta keep the cape on though. Well, I guess this is a Colosseum Minotaur, the same enemy you fight in the Colosseum game. Ah, this takes me back. Look at those 34s. Alright, what do we have? Oh, Varlamorian kebab, 2 coins. Surely this must be a really good food item. I'm looking it up. It actually isn't useless. Not great, but it heals between 3 and 30 hit points and cannot drain your stats. Instead, it possibly boosts them. Hmm. AIS. Need a fishing rod. Follow the puddle and inspect the plank. Hmm. We gotta go along this way. Where did that rowboat go? Over there? Oh no, I never want to be there again. This place is bringing back bad memories. Four maple logs? Hammer. Willow longbow. Okay. Actually, let's put on the hunt the carpenter's outfit for increased XP. Wow, didn't even give us any. Rigged. Optionally bring the following combat gear. The fishing rod spawn right there. Steel cannonball. How did it hit me? It says right here. Protect from melee works to avoid all damage. I somehow took damage. Still taking damage even though things are dead. Rigged. Alright, last quest. Oh, the crab's here. Crab sighting. Bowl of water, plank, nails, saw, hammer. Pilgerman. Can be obtained during the quest. Really? If it's not there, wait for it to spawn. Hop worlds. I'm sure. I'm sure that bowl is highly contested. Part of the quest that requires your smithing level to be up. Does anybody know if there's maintenance today? Don't drink it. Ah, it's a cute quest. I like quests where you just interact with some NPCs. Bring some items around. Be ready to fight a level 17 chicken. I'm scared. I don't think the red dragon can be that scary. Weird. This looks like an agility check, and this quest does not require agility. Should I pray magic? Look at all these free prayer XP. Ready to fight a jaguar. I guess this is where you farm those dragons, because now there's two dudes in here fighting them, so. I guess this is a spot.
There's the safe spot. Oh, let's beat up on that crab while we're here. Crab boys. All these people training range, that should be me. Their amulets of glory and their bone. Their bone. Yeah. Give the eggs to the king's men. Not bad. Pretty easy, in fact. Oh, this is where you fight Huey, huh? Oh wait, it's here, isn't it? There's a bank by it. What's here? What is this for? Yo, we beat the crab. Wow, the burnt bones don't... Bruh. Cannot be blessed. Bollocks. Quest helper, you're a goat. Yeah. Absolute goat right now. Wow. Yeah. Free. Your very own egg. Oh yeah, what do you do with these? Alan's bones. Bank them for funny. Where's my egg? On the ledge. Rambled. Rewards. An egg can be obtained by talking, which can be put in your pet house. Alan's Blessed Bones. Rip. Alright, here it is, guys. We did it. We have done it. That's it for RuneScape for this bond. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. Well, that was a fun experience. Don't know when I'll play again. My bond expires tomorrow, so that's going to be it for the RuneScape streams for a while, but yeah, it was a fun time. Thanks for watching, Crazy, and for games over the weekend for the Zalcano. Let's see who's streaming. Little Man is playing the Toho game, so I'll send you guys over there. In the meantime, have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you next time.